Today we're just going to do a little bit of a scar application, and again, because this is just going to be sort of a simple demonstration, we'll start with adding some of the spirit gum to the back of it. Spirit gum is just a little bit of an adhesive so that we can have the appliance stick to the arm. This type of appliance has what's called feathered edges. So the more kind of feathered edges that you have, the easier it can be to blend the edges when we start applying the makeup. So after you've kind of tacked it up and applied it to the skin, all right, then we can start blending a little bit of makeup around the edges. I'm just gonna, for the sake of demonstration, show about blending a skin color around the edges. Okay, then we have some various colors that we can kind of play with. I kind of blend the colors myself there, because if you had a cut like this happen, your skin's not going to look good. So this is what's called a color wheel, and this happens to be one. It's called severe trauma. So it does add some of the colors that you might experience if you really hurt yourself, bruise yourself, cut yourself like this. I just use more of a feather touch on the outside edges. And I like to use this blood that's basically called scab blood to help add more kind of blood trauma to the wound. And the cool thing about the stipple sponge is it gives you some texture. So you can use it to make scrapes, make scrape effects, that sort of thing. You just kind of run it across the skin. In this case, we're just going to kind of move it around the wound. We're also going to add some running blood as well. And it appears it appears to be more of a wet look, and it can tend to last a little bit longer. And again, you can always add a little bit more bruising if you want. And I think we can call that a wound.